Hello, and welcome to No More Excuses, the series where I do the things in the kitchen that I've been putting off under the excuse of I don't have a good enough kitchen for that. And now we've got this beautiful massive kitchen. I have no more excuses and I have to do the things that I've been putting off. And we're starting out very optimistically with learning how to use a pressure canner. It's gonna be fine. I am a strong, independent, clever woman and I can figure this out. Or I get botulism and yeah, let's not think about that. I think everything's gonna be fine and I have a lot of pumpkins. Let me show you. In here, pumpkin. Oh yeah, pumpkins in there. Okay, so we've got all the jars washed. I got the pot washed. I got the pumpkins washed and selected. I think that might be a bit too much for the jars that we've got. By a bit, maybe like a little bit more than a bit. So we'll just do this smaller one to get started and we'll see how we go. Oh, should do the bigger one to get started. I'll do the bigger one to get started, see how we go, and then anything that's left over I can roast it and use it for meal prep. We'll see how it goes. So I'm doing the recipe on page 395. I have read it, but I'm going to read it again because I am frightened. So we're going to clean up all the pumpkins, hot pack. Pumpkin wash, boiling water to cover. Run to boil immediately, boil 2 minutes until heated through but not soft. Drain the cycle, pack on step 3 on a different page. Later in fresh boiling water cover. Continue steps 4 and 5, page 387. And 387 talks about. This is like reading legislation. It really freaks me out when it's like, oh, refer back to page, blah, 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 blah. Refer back to act, such and such. Whatever. And then you have like 3 million tabs open trying to remember which act or regulation you're in to answer your initial question, because this is like page 395 and then it's go to 387 and then go to 384. I just need to take deep breaths. This is going to be fine. Do one thing at a time. We'll clean up the pumpkin, cut it into 2.5 centimeter cubes, put it here, and then we'll go to the next step. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Come on. Let me have it. I've never really known how to do the first cut of a pumpkin. Kind of like the first slice of cake. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh, that smells so good. I'm very excited to be putting this up in the canning because it's like 1, new skill, but 2, also preserving a harvest. And if you're more interested in growing the pumpkins than the canning, we have a video for that too, where basically like a 15-minute ode to how beautiful I think pumpkins are as an individual and a concept. Actually, this might be a time that's worth getting out my... Oh, I thought I had a bench scraper. Huh. Well, we'll use this one. I don't know where my metal bench scraper is, but probably good to save my knife. What you doing over there? You don't belong there. Yeah. We might have to do a freezer pumpkin preserving video. I'm sure you can because you can freeze potatoes, but I've never frozen pumpkin before. What have I done here? Wow, I've had too much coffee today. Other coffee, or I'm just nervous about wanting this to go well. But what does it matter if it doesn't go well? I'll still learn even if it doesn't go well. Tell me you've got old stories about perfectionism without telling me you've got old stories about perfectionism. Actually, let's just get through this pretty quickly. Okay, I have on page 95, and I'm going to go back to the previous page about how to do the hot packing because I'm pretty sure I have to do something with the jars. But luckily I've got enough space on my proper. Oh my gosh, I've got enough space on the stove up here that I can actually do 2 pots of water on there at once. This is going well. It's going well. Okay, so this is where we are at the moment. We've got the water nearly boiling to put the pumpkin in to get it hot and ready for putting in the jars. Alright, this water is boiling. I think it might be safer. I was thinking about taking this whole pot over to the countertop, but I think this might actually be, this might be safer. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're back. I'm pretty confident everything's at the right temperature. Got the canner up to temperature. I've just watched instructions again about how to work the canner. 1 teaspoon of salt. Boiling water to fill this up with. Is this right? This doesn't feel right. Is that right? I'm probably not supposed to put my fingers in there. Is it having less in here is better than having too much in here? My lid, centered, and then finger tight. And then we put it back in the Presto, I guess. Is that tight enough? Yeah. All right, back in the Presto. Is anyone else like this? I both hate and love that feeling of learning something new. It's like, I love it once I've learned it and love having gone through the process of learning something new, but I hate like the stress and anxiety. I actually get like a little bit angry during the process of learning something new. Like, why don't I already know this? Please tell me I'm not the only one who feels that way. Hey, Leo. Oh my god. Okay, we might not put that one in. Everything's fine. I'm not stressed, you're stressed. I'm gonna need to have a gin and tonic after this. What happens if I put too much salt in here? Is it bad? Let's go fucking rogue. This is only science. Don't do that. I don't recommend that. Will this still work if I have a clinger lid on a ball jar? I hope so. Let's go to the stove. Can. Is that meant to do that even after I put that on? Someone please tell me. I've watched so many videos about this. Ooh. Oh, I've watched so many videos about this and I'm still not really sure that I'm doing it right. Is that right? I don't know. Dockily, it's starting to smell like pumpkin around here. And where's my thingy? We've been natural releasing, or like just, it's been releasing pressure, and we're like super close. So let's just go. Can I put that back on? I think I probably should have left that to keep going. We still had like 2 pounds of pressure left, but I think maybe I shouldn't have done that. Is that okay? Stand by. And I'm going to take the lid off, but like that direction. I presume there's going to be a lot of steam, so I'm going to turn this noise back on and hope for the best. Ah! Yo, I did the thing. They're boiling and they're hot. I think this is right. So now it's like, can you hear this? Is that okay? That's amazing. Leo, isn't mommy clever? I can hear them clipping already. Like the seals. Anybody? Anybody? Did you hear it? I've got to have a look and see why different ones have lost different amounts of liquid. I don't know if it's that I didn't screw them on tightly enough, or if it's because I did take the pressure thingy off too early, or should I put more liquid in? That was kind of scary. But I'm really glad I did it. I'll look through balls and see what else I can so that I can get really some good practice about it. And I'll maybe even try and get a couple of chicken carcasses and do either a stock or a, what's that gelatinous thing? a bone broth, because that's always nice to have around at this time of year. And if I make a bone broth with my chicken, then maybe I can make a pumpkin soup. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I had heaps of fun. I've got to go take this all down to the compost. That's really good. Let me know if you like this kind of idea. This like no more excuses things. I do want to do things like going back into making decorated cakes, or at least cupcakes. I want to make croissants. I'd love to make what's that thing? Eclairs. There's so much that I want to do. Pizzas. I want to do like a sourdoughs. So much that I wanted to do that I've been complaining that I can't because of the kitchen downstairs, because we didn't have an oven, and the kitchen downstairs in our previous kitchen were too small to do those kinds of things. So let me know if you like this, and let me know if there's anything that you've been avoiding because you don't have the right kitchen for it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you soon. I'm really good at following instructions. This might be okay. I don't recommend cutting like that. I don't have the knife skills for it, and I don't think really it's good practice. Like, try saying flesh in a way that's not creepy. Flesh. Oh my god, I've only got 2 burners and they're both induction and they're not very good. And I can't fit 2 saucepans on there at once, so I can't do any pressure canning. Oh no. Okay, everybody give me a break. It's my first day. You know what, I hope this shit is entertaining, because there is nowhere this channel is informational, educational. So one gotta bloody hope this is entertaining.